Thompson and Sarah Vicory. Coach, if you could share some opening statements about the match.
Sure. First of all, I want to congratulate Southwest Minnesota State. I thought they dominated us in pretty much every facet of the game, maybe except for blocking. We blocked a little bit better than they did, but other than that, they sided out at a very high rate. They seemed to be in system, and more than we were. We probably didn't serve them as tough as we needed to, obviously, and they served us pretty well. So as a result, we couldn't run our stuff as readily as they could. So congratulations to them. Very good team.
Thanks, Coach. Open for questions.
Coach, Coach Culhane talked a little bit about having a couple of stretches there where they felt that they were testing a lot of systems. How do you think your team handled that? What do you think were the keys to them being able to do that?
Well, I tried to touch on that earlier. I just thought that they served us extremely tough, and we were trying to pass with two. Sometimes the team's dealt a hand, and we were dealt a hand, and we tried to make some adjustments in that week that we had to try to play without one of our key players, but we thought we have the answer, and we didn't, and that's just the way it goes. So I think the biggest thing is that I think what we just talked about in the locker rooms, we need to have a little higher expectation of maybe the kids that haven't played a gigantic role for us throughout the year. They got to just be a little bit better prepared, and maybe that's probably the coach's fault. So, but to answer your question, they just served us way better than we served them.
As players, what did you see on the court that they did well preparing for playing the game that you wanted to play?
They served really aggressive, which, we struggled a little bit with serving two, and, just their serves were aggressive and kept us out of system a lot, and we couldn't quite get a good pass up there to run all three of our options.
They seemed to get a swing on just about everything, which is something that we kind of struggled with. We'd give over more free balls, and then they would just slam the ball down, and that kind of hurt us, I think.
Question for any of you to answer. What do you take out of this season? What do you take going forward in the next season for this year?
Well, anytime that your year comes to an end, you're going to miss the kids that have been a part of your program. We have 3 seniors that are leaving our program, and Korie's been with us for 5 years, so Korie's, I'm sure her body's going to want to rest, but we have a nice core coming back. We have a nice group of players coming back, and we hope Leanna gets heals and is able to play next year early, and but we have a nice core back, and we feel like we're going to be really solid next year coming out of the gates. So we like our recruiting class, as does everybody. So we look forward to it.
Korie, we have NCAA tournament every year. We have the rails, as you leave, when you tell them how do you get
Washburn has high expectations for everyone, and you can't let them go through the motions a lot. You got to hold high standards to everyone. Give it all you got. Like, you wear Washburn on your back, you got to walk in like you got a chip on your back and do the best that you can and play with no fear and give it all you got. Thank you.
You played your heart out there. You played well one day.
Yeah. I feel pretty good. I tried to go out there and play with no fear like we tell everyone to do, and worked for me. So I feel pretty good. I just wish it turned out a little better.
And Sarah, my goodness, I could tell by the way you're sitting here right now that you're feeling a little bit, and you're going to be back. Tell me about that.
Obviously, it was a tough loss. We hope to win for our seniors, but next year we just hope to come and do better and work really hard in the off season.
Any more questions?
Thanks.
Thank you.